Hey, welcome to World Entertainment, and a new trailer dropped that we can't have a look at because it's Netflix and Netflix absolutely will block it. But it's a Jennifer Lopez movie. Now, I never heard of this movie, and apparently it was in development at Warner Brothers back in 2021, but it's undergone loads of changes and now it's a Netflix movie, and it's called Atlas. Now, the trailer, I only saw the trailer for the first time the other day, and after looking at it, the one question that comes to mind has to be, is this a joke? Like, good God, what were they thinking when they made this thing and hired not just Jennifer Lopez, who is a horrendously bad actress, but also Simu Liu. Are you kidding me? And he's meant to be the big bad. He looks about as intimidating as a Taco Bell. Like, good God. Like, what were they thinking? And you get this riveting moment of where you are told the mission will only succeed if she goes, but then at the same time they give you the next scene, which is her having no idea what to do. And if you don't believe me, here she is saying she has to come along.
If you really want to try to capture Harlan, you need me on that mission.
Yeah, so the only way this mission works is if I'm here. And then when things go to shit, she says this.
What do I do? Stop it!
Yeah, so the only way it works is she has to come along. But then things go wrong and it's, what do I do? And the trailer keeps showing you stupid things like that. So it's about her in this big mech suit thing, which is AI controlled, and it has a name. It calls itself Smith, but it's basically a computer program, and that's what the movie's about. It's about a rogue AI soldier who is determined the only way to end war is to end humanity. And it's a story apparently about Jennifer Lopez's character called Atlas Shepard, who like talk about your little hints to the religion end of things there, because Atlas of course is a god, and Shepherd, like the Lord Shepherds, come on. But it's meant to be about her starting to try and trust AI, which is this mech suit called Smith. But we get in the trailer that moment of her saying the mission only works if she goes, followed immediately by her saying, what do I do? And then you get another moment like that in the trailer where she says to the AI Smith, so you're just a computer program. And that gets followed up by, no, I'm not, I'm more. And she says, oh, what are you then? And he says, I'm a computer program named Smith. It's like, who wrote this? What is that meant to be funny or something? It doesn't work. It's stupid. It's like, you're a computer program. No, I'm not. I'm a computer program, but I'm named Smith. And there's more. Like, you get more and more stupid moments like that. None so more than the one scene that popped up that immediately everyone went, this is getting memed. And I've been playing it throughout this. You've been seeing it here and there. That's a real scene, people. Yes, Jennifer Lopez makes it look like she's trying to run in the mech suit. There's an issue. It's not a mech suit that she's wearing. She sits in it. Think Titanfall, those games. That type of mech suit where you get in but you're sitting in it. You just kind of control. That's what she's in this thing, which you can kind of see it in that poster. It's like shadowy behind her, but that's the suit. And she tells Entertainment Weekly why she decided to sign on
to
play this role, and she said because she read the script and it brought her to tears. Yeah, but let's actually look at what she said, because this is what she says, and it just tells you what kind of dog shit we're gonna get with this movie. I'm gonna have to watch it and review it for you. It comes out May. I think it's the 24th of May it's meant to come out. Yeah, May 24th. So this is what she says to Entertainment Weekly. It's a story of friendship and learning how to trust. The bond between two beings who connect in disastrous circumstances and teach each other how to be more human. It was like doing a one-woman show. You're just there by yourself, imagining everything because it's all green screen. There was no set to ground you. So I don't know where this part of It Brought Her to Tears is, but who cares? Yeah, that's another moment that we kind of start hearing in the trailer, is the AI Smith starts basically saying this feeling of this and that, and then we get another moment in the trailer where she's like, oh, is this what you feel like? So it's like, are they hinting that he's an actual living consciousness, like with feelings and stuff? How does an AI program teach a human being how to be more human? I'm telling you, man, just check out the actual trailer for yourselves. It is horrendously bad. In terms of the effects and stuff look fine for the most part, you know. Some of it looks a bit video gamey, but it doesn't look terrible. There are some shots that look quite good. But then you see Simu Liu trying to be a badass villain. And as I said, he looks about as intimidating as, I don't know, a kid's squishy toy. You know, it's not intimidating at all. And yet he's meant to be all this badass. And you're like, wow. And then you throw on top of that bloody Jennifer Lopez, who just like, you see her acting and stuff and you think to yourself, Ben Affleck on drink? I kind of get it. That's a joke. Don't get offended. But yeah, speaking of jokes, I think this movie is going to be a joke. It's probably also going to be a painful watch when it comes out. And the funny thing is, there's other people in the cast, like Sterling K. Brown, and you also got Mark Strong. Mark Strong looks like he's going to be in it for about a minute at the beginning, and clearly it's showing us that Sterling K. Brown probably dies, because that ship looks like it blows up. I also love the fact that they seem to be falling from space in that tech suit, or mech suit I should say, and yet the thing lands perfectly, even though we see it falling in the trailer flat, like where it would land body down first, or basically face plant if you want, into the ground. And yet when it actually lands, it lands on its feet, barely makes a hole, barely throws up dust, and she seems to only get a tiny cut on her head from impact from space. It's almost as bad as Michael Burnham in Discovery Season 3, the opening in the Red Angel suit, crashing at the speed of sound into the ground in an Iron Man suit, and was able to get out and walk away. Wow. But if you want to check out the trailer, you can. Again, we can't show it because it's Netflix and they block them now and strike you and everything else. But this thing just looks god awful. And yes, I will review it for you. Oh, God help me. God help us all. Jennifer Lopez in a movie again. Ugh. Anyway, with that, I will leave it there for this one. So cheers. I'll catch you in the next one.